even though their PBs are very different, Zelkys has a 29 and Future has a 35, which on the surface seems like it's a huge skill gap, but Zelkys runs like every Zelda game, literally.
Yeah, he has to run every single Zelda game, basically.
He could be rusty, so I don't know. I would be rusty if I'm speedrunning every game. I'd be like, what am I doing?
Yeah,
Anyway,
I have a friend who's like an Ocarina of Time runner, or at least was anyway. And he was like, "That name looks familiar." I'm like, and like I don't know. And he was like, "Oh yeah, I think he's run every single Zelda game." And I was like, "Okay, yeah, that's entirely okay, yeah." Oh yeah, Zelkys is in chat saying that he's playing Dread right now. So it's stolen a couple Breath of the Wild runners, that game.
Yeah, and then I don't know much about Future because he does mainly offline runs, but he's only really done any percent. So it'd be interesting to see how this goes.
I mean, in terms of predictors of tournament outcomes, the seeding from the quals is usually, well, not usually, but I think can be a good place to start. Our runners are off. And I think that because both of these runners are pretty closely seeded, this could be a close race. This could be a very close race.
Oh yeah.
Apparently, Zelkys in chat saying, "I did party too big yesterday, so I'm not good, but I'll make stuff more interesting." Well, you know what? We're all about entertainment here, so we'll take it.
Yeah. Are you? Can you see Future okay?
Yeah, I've got both. I've got both.
Future was frozen for me. I'm just gonna reload it.
Just refresh the page. It's okay. It's okay.
Okay, we're good now. So yeah, both of our runners starting off, grabbing the Sheikah Slate, which we need for pretty much every glitch. Pretty standard stuff. If you've been around the tournament and seen past runs. But these cutscenes are just long, and then they can be annoying. Just gotta get through it.
Indeed. Just a heads up for everybody. Future is running no amiibo, and Zelkys will be running with amiibo.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure Future gets or I don't know. It's something where like Future gains. Wait, he loses 30. I think it's 35.25 seconds. I don't know. It'll be cut off at the end of his time. So even if he looks like he's behind by like 12 seconds, he actually won. So
yeah,
I've never seen that happen though. So it'd be interesting to see.
Yeah, none of these races have been really been close enough to have like that kind of time cutting come into it.
Yeah, and Future doing SOR clip took him a bit, but he got through. Zelkys is also having some trouble with this clip. This clip is, on the surface, it looks like, oh, you just go in the corner, line it up, press scope, and you're out. Yeah. But no, it just doesn't. It's very finicky. Sometimes it just doesn't want to work for like a whole minute.
Yeah,
and it didn't look like
wait.
Yeah, you just have to wait. So it doesn't look like they had the best SOR, but they both had pretty even SORs as well.
Yep.
So I don't think anyone lost much time there.
Nope. And both runners are going for pot lid. And they're going to pick up some food, and then we're going to go into the cold area and let the countdown begin. Because I believe it is half a heart every 10 seconds.
Yes, that is right.
While you're in the cold area.
Mm-hmm.
They just can constantly take damage if you do not have any sort of equipment or food buff.
Yeah, and speaking of food, Future grabbed 6 peppers and 3 mushrooms, so a lot of backup food, playing it very safe. Zelkys only grabbed 3 peppers, so playing a little more risky, but yeah, it shouldn't be too big of a deal. Just different race strats between runners.
Again, it's fair. Again, you don't usually see the grabbing of extra food and just the running of any percent, just because it's slower. But in a race, it's definitely a smart idea.
Yeah, and Future is running no amiibo, so he's not going to have the bass right after basis.
Yeah,
that can
Exactly.
act as backup food. So grabbing extra is very smart in a race setting. And it looks like Future had good Bokos.
Yeah, very square.
And
Very nice.
Zelkys is coming up to the bow. That Boko is running around him.
Uh, uh, ah! Oh, okay, all right, all right.
Okay, looks like he got out of it though.
Yep, looks like he's got it. Yep.
It's very nice. I think Future's going for Shrine Clip. I didn't see him go for Skew yet. Yeah, he's going for Shrine Clip. Old Shrine Clip. Nice. Old Skew spot. And Zelkys is also going on Shrine. Going with the bean. Future clips in. And Zelkys making sure to line it up and follows shortly afterwards.
Looks like Zelkys has really made up a lot of the time that he lost with his not great SOR clip.
Yeah. Just from first try clip, taking the time to line it up just to make sure he can get it first try. In Future, taking a couple of tries evens up our runners more. So yeah, Stasis Shrine, most of the shrines in this game are kind of like off periods. You have like huge tricks in between the shrines that are really hard. But then in the shrines, it's kind of chill.
Once you learn it, it's not that bad. Although I will say that the 2 shrines with guardians in them can catch you off if the RNG is not in your favor.
Yeah. Here's just stasising at the right time, making sure to get this cycle there. That looks like Future got it, and Zelkys got it. Nice.
Very nice, very nice.
Yeah, these shrines aren't too bad once you learn them, but sometimes you'll have just one day where it just doesn't go right, and then Future getting boulder jump, Zelkys getting boulder jump too. So okay. No Swiffy jump. I have. Yeah, it's a little
makes me
scary.
Nervous. Makes me nervous.
He did it.
Yeah, but yeah, it's okay. They made the jumps. It's fine. All is well. It just looks a little scary.
Yeah. I recently learned that jump there is, I thought it was always called Swiffy jump, because I thought the runner Swiffy found it. I was like, okay, that makes sense. You name it after him. But no, apparently Swiffy jump is the term used for when you fall in the pit and fail the jump.
Oh!
Because every time Swiffy would come and to talk about the jump coming out, runners would fail it.
Yeah, it's like,
so
no, we do not mention...
Swiffy jump.
This is the trick we don't mention before it happens.
Oh, yeah.
No.
That's called boulder jump or gamer jump or...
I always like gamer hop.
Gamer hop, yeah. I love it. If there's like a trick that's like risky, we just call it gamer and then whatever it is.
Well, you have to be gamer, you know. You have to just be God gamer and get trick first try, you know.
Absolutely. And here our routes are going to branch off. Even though Zelkys and Future are very close together, Future is going to look like he pulls ahead because he's not going to scan the Amiibos. And Zelkys is scanning here. I would have looked very stupid if he did not scan here. Just waited.
I was going to say, like, are you sure he's scanning here? Are you sure?
Looks like he got one fish. He's going to need
extra.
to scan more.
Yeah. This is a second. Oh, that was not.
No,
well, no, there's a
attack up.
Yeah.
None
attack up for you. Sucks.
Okay, but plenty on this last one.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, that's very good.
Future going for Cryo BTB. It looks like he was really early on the bullet time, but it's still enough to make it.
All right, looks like he's gonna make it. Oh, okay, all right, yeah. I was freaks me out when they go a little far. Because you have to basically start the fall damage cancel a little early so you don't end up in the water. Because if you end up in the water, you're gonna die. There's just not enough time to get out.
The water reduces your health like faster than Malice does, so it's very hard. Zelkys has Boko's turn, but he's gonna keep the angle
very nice,
really far to the left.
He's gonna have to hope he makes it.
Yeah, that's really far.
He is far from Cryo. I bet he might have to eat some of his food.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's trying to. Yeah. Again, the best way to get through this is to use your shield surfing as much as you possibly can. because your shield doesn't actually take any durability damage when you shield surf, especially on snow. No, sorry, the shield surfing on snow does not take durability damage for your shield. That's the correct word order.
Yeah, and that's this is ESC. I think Future went and did the normal clip and got it got it first try. And Zelkys is going for ESC. Looks like he got the frame, but didn't clip all the way. That's just ESC is weird. That's one frame late, and that's the right frame.
Nope.
But just the skew is off, I think.
Yeah. So.
But he's deciding to reload instead of eating his backup food. Interesting.
Looks like he got a good autosave actually too. That he got an autosave while he was like approaching the shrine, so he won't have to redo the BTB, which could lose a lot of time.
Yeah. I think he really just wants to save his backup food, I guess. I don't know. I don't know why he just didn't eat the backup food, but whatever works, works.
Yeah. So Future is just finishing up Cryo and is about to do Mag BTB.
Yep. Zelkys gets the frame, but again, his skew is just... I don't know.
Oh, yeah, he is. Okay.
He says in chat, I'm malding.
No!
Yeah, that's really frustrating. He's gotten the frame. This is the 4th time he's gotten the frame, but it doesn't say... The game says no.
Game said no. No.
And he's really persistent. He wants to get this. Future there, I don't know if he jumped early or the arrow was too close to the wall, but either way, the Bokos noticed him, which is he's got to reload for Mag BTB.
Which again, no shame in that. It's one of the hardest tricks in the whole run, and it's a very precise BTB setup.
Oh yeah. Zelkys is now giving up on ESC and just doing normal clip.
Yeah, which I think is smart at this point, because this is his second reload. Yeah, there we go.
Interesting setup there from Future. I don't think I've seen that setup, but he's getting really low angle. Like he's reaching the beginning of forest,
which he could pick up some stuff if he wants to here. Like there's stuff here he could pick up. Like there's
the arrows. I don't know if he's doing new route no amiibo or old route no amiibo. Either way, arrows are pretty useful, especially in either no amiibo, because you don't have the 5 arrows aren't routed in. You have to rely on RNG from the crates to get your 5 arrows.
Yeah, and
so getting them here is pretty nice.
Especially because he's going to need an extra arrow for this particular... Oh, he missed the tree launch.
Yeah, misses the tree launch, and he lost 1 arrow, so now he's at 7.
No,
so
I thought he got the arrow. I thought he got the arrow back, no? He got the arrow back, but didn't get the tree launch. No?
I don't think so.
Well, we'll find out.
I may have missed it, but we'll find out.
I thought what happened was that he got up on the tree, he picked up the arrow, and then he accidentally jumped off the tree, and then the tree left.
Wow, that was an interesting cryo skip from Zelkys. That shouldn't have worked, but it did. So, no complaints here. A good cryo skip. Future has to clip in because his BTB did not go the whole way. Well,
we can't all get consistent unloaded mag BTB. That's...
Oh yeah.
No one can get that
no one can get that.
You were saying it like, oh well, he didn't get that trick, so he's gonna have to do the backup strat. I'm like, unloaded is not the backup. Like the clipping into the shrine is not the backup strat.
No, clipping into the shrine is the norm. I'm not denying that.
I don't know. It just sounded that way. That just struck me as funny.
Yeah, that's not what I meant.
No worries. No worries.
Zelkys here is doing the BTB now.
All right, let's see how he does.
Looks like he got maybe forest. I don't know. Looks like he's reaching the end.
Yeah, he's gonna get a forest, but edge of forest, so not so bad. Not so bad.
Yeah, that's not too bad. Yeah, we've had. Oh, he did the FDC. But he did have. He had slate storage.
I was like.
So he was okay.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, now
Ooh.
Future is in the shrine. That's fine.
Zelkys is doing an interesting tree launch. An interesting tree launch. Oh, he's
Oh,
doing. Oh,
don't.
he's.
Please.
Oh, what is?
Okay, you're good.
Oh,
All
okay.
right, good stuff. Just riding the
Oh,
tree like the slab.
yeah. Okay.
Similar
Yeah.
to
That.
that.
I mean, that certainly works. That certainly works.
Yeah, that works great.
Clipping in.
And
Very nice.
oh, clean clip.
All right. Very nice. And Future just finishing up Magnesis.
Yep.
Which again, there's. I would say they're still pretty close. I would say. I don't
Oh
think
yeah, they're
Future's
only
run away
like
with this yet.
no, they're like one shrine difference. Which anything can happen in Castle that can make Zelkys catch up.
Exactly. I mean, you know not more than anybody. Anything can happen in Castle.
Yes. Future here is opting to
Skipping
not
to
do slab or
box
box walk.
walk.
Just
I mean, I admire
swimming.
this a lot. I really do. It's just being like, I know it's faster for me personally just to skip this whole trick entirely and just go.
Yeah, I mean
if you have trouble,
that
if
looks.
you have enough trouble,
That did
if you have
not
enough
look
trouble with a trick,
that
then like
slow.
it's not faster for you, you know.
Yeah, so if Future
And
getting the
yeah,
one frame to get extra height on this BTB. A lot of runners unequip bow frame 1 to get some extra height on BTBs, which is what he did, and allowed him to go over the shrine, getting a little more distance there, using the beam as skew. It looks like he's in. Solid clip, solid bombs, actually. Oh, we
yeah.
forgot to say hi to Greg.
Oh
Sorry,
yeah, we missed.
Greg.
Sorry, Greg the Guardian. Well, we also didn't say hi to Cheryl either, but that's because we're a little distracted by Zelkys not having some issues getting into cryo in the first place.
Yeah. Future is clearing skew here, just to basically, a lot of runners like to clear skew in Bomb Shrine for Castle BTB, just because Castle BTB gives you extra height because you have skew, and it can give you, it's a little bit slower, doesn't matter a whole lot because the world loads, but just having extra height can throw off people's stamina usage.
What is Zelkys doing? Oh, he's doing BLSS.
Yeah, Zelkys is doing a BLSS off of Amiibo barrels, which is a strategy that a lot of runners have been doing recently. It looks like he got a good launch there. Basically, just the barrels work very differently from something like bombs, BLSS, so
yeah,
needing
and
to twirl instead, but he's making it there.
And the most famous or the most well-known BLSS is with bombs, but we don't have bombs yet. But some people don't know that you can do BLSS with any item you can hold over your head, I believe.
Yes.
So you can do it with a pebble, you can do it with a barrel. In fact, actually, the trick was discovered with barrels.
Yeah.
But for most people who use it in a variety of contexts, you have bombs, and you don't have to worry about finding a barrel or finding a pebble.
Yeah.
I wasn't watching.
Most convenient.
I got distracted by Zelkys BLSS. Future got. How did you do going through bombs? This happened so fast.
He did the regular wind bomb there.
Okay.
So
not off the pegs, off the just edge there.
Just off the edge there.
All right. Again,
and he was good on health. I don't think he went too low on health there, so that wasn't an issue. Nothing scary.
Nothing too scary. Okay, that's good.
Yes.
Yeah, and nothing too spooky on Halloween. You don't want to be too.
Oh yeah. Future here is deciding to not go for the wind bomb and just blow up the Guardians.
Again, he throws that bomb to that Guardian, to basically not have to deal with the cutscene. Zelkys having a shmishu with the bomb as BTB and then just abandoning and just going through the shrine, bug limit style. Yeah.
Yeah, bug limit. Yeah, before wind bombs were discovered, we did this.
Yeah. Yep. That's just how. Yeah. have to get that cycle and make sure you get the platform before it goes, et cetera, which, yeah. Future, who is running No Bimo, picking up that very important bladed rhino beetle that he will be using for his attack up potion.
Oh yeah.
He will need for the boss rush.
Yep. And not doing the missing tree launch.
Yeah.
You can do a backup though.
Yeah, that's actually one of the good things about this last tree launch is that if you don't get it, there are a lot of other trees and you can just run the next one. Although if you don't get the second one, you might as well just run there.
Yeah, most runners after the second one they just run. Looks like he's got on.
And he has gotten his arrow back.
Nice. Yeah.
Very clean, very nice. So alright, Future's getting the paraglider cutscene, and you're getting paraglider very soon.
Right.
So Zelkys,
and then
Zelkys is finishing up bombs.
Just
bombs.
started up. One side effect of not doing the wind bomb there towards the tree is the beetle will always load for him. So that could be another reason why he decided just not to do it.
Yeah, because sometimes that beetle either won't load in properly, you have to wait for it to load, and it might be one of those things where the time save from the wind bomb isn't necessarily worth it if you really, really need to get that beetle. Which Future does.
And Zelkys had a clean wind bomb and starting up the tree. Future is doing Castle BTB. He did not do a backflip and really early on the timing. Yeah. Which is okay. He's just gonna reload. He's doing a whole setup to do it. A lot of runners just run to the spot.
Mm-hmm.
But doing a whole setup, I know Harmjan does that. It can just help you if you need consistency. You'll always be in the same spot every time.
Yeah. It looks a little bit like kind of the setup for like Windblight Skip Later, where you there's like sort of this weird sort of like hopping back and forth, but that's mostly so you get in the exact right spot.
Yes. Zelkys missed tree launch, so he's just deciding to run. Future gets the frame, unequips frame 1, gets an interesting angle. Or no, that angle's fine. It's just his camera.
So because Future is running no amiibo, he is going to a different part of Castle initially. I believe he'll be getting he'll have to deal with some banana RNG and opening boxes in a different part of Castle. I think, from what I remember.
No, he's just.
No.
Yeah, he's doing new.
he's doing the. Sorry, he's doing the new No Amiibo route, which includes ancient arrows and all that stuff. So he has been able to get his angle. He's able to fix his angle basically for the most part anyway. Although
he's slowly turning because he's just going straight for Copium route.
Yeah.
Not even gonna dare deal with loaded gate, which is respectable.
Yeah, which, I mean, considering that his angle was not good. Oh no, Zelkys. Oh.
Yeah, Zelkys was just a frame late, so he hit the Boko, but died. You have to be really quick thinking in order to do the Lumina backup. But it didn't even... He was only in bullet time for like a couple frames.
Mm-hmm.
Did not have much time to react there. So Future is getting the cutscene. I think he's forcing the cutscene in front of the Lizzle. I think he wants to sneak strike the Lizzle here. Or no, he's just gonna run. Yeah, you can just run past this guy. We'll sneak strike him later. But basically, he's just running around to the same spot.
Yeah, unfortunately, he'll have to double back to go to where he was to cook his food. But again, it is the Copium route, so it's a little slower, but it still works. All right, Zelkys has gotten the BTB, and he is on his way.
Yep. Second try, not too bad. I think both of our runners had second try, so no one's gaining or losing any time. He's opting to grab his guts that he needs from this moblin in here. You need moblin guts for extra time on your potion, so just grabbing them there.
Is
being proactive about it.
Yep.
And Zelkys had a low angle on his ETB. but he grabbed the wall and was able to climb up. But the gate loaded in, and the Guardian was aiming him and shoots right by
No.
the tree,
Oh
just barely,
no.
and kills him. I don't think he got an autosave.
Oh no. Oh no.
I'm fearing for the worst. That's a really punishing death if it's what I think it is.
So I don't think he got an autosave.
No, I don't think he did.
We'll find out where he loads. Yeah, he did not get an autosave. He got
No.
the autosave in
Dang.
That's awful.
Yeah. But he got the BTV immediately again.
So that's good.
So yeah, that's good. Future here, basically what he did is he's going through the normal 6 Ancient Arrow route, except he double backs on himself to clip through the wall right here. It's a similar scope clip to 3 Ancient Arrow, but instead of doing a mid-air, you just land here. And this is a really precise glider. You have glide in the right direction. Oh, maybe? Nope.
No. Oh no.
That's what I was worried about. If you don't, that's really precise. If you don't glide perfectly, then you just fall right down.
But the only good thing is oh no.
No, I think he tried to...
Yeah, so if you can fall in water, if you go out of bounds inside of castle and you can fall in water, you can just drown and respawn the last place you were standing. But if you don't, you just die and you hit the ground. Yeah.
Oh, then yeah, I think he was trying to hit water so he could waste his stamina. Zelkys looks like he got instant castle load, so he's going to have to do the ESC here.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That skew on that spot can be weird, so just using a setup to make sure he gets it.
Mm-hmm.
So he's a little weird. I don't know. Oh,
yeah,
that looks like
I'm not entirely convinced that this clip, if you get the loaded gate, is as consistent as people say it is. I'm not convinced, because I've seen plenty of runners who are like, oh yeah, it's perfectly good, and yet there are enough runners that have enough problems with it. Oh, and Future also.
Yeah, I hate that skill. Like Future there, he knew he wasn't going to make it. He didn't have enough height, so just drowning there to come right back here. So not losing a lot of time. We're just making sure that you use the runway to glide all the way down. This looks good though. Oh no! Oh my gosh, he was right there!
Oh no!
He was so close. Zelkys got the frame, but his shield broke. I think that's fine because he can. Yeah, he can just grab a backup shield. Future has to drown again.
Doesn't the clip require you to run equip a shield?
No, here you just kind of fall in the right spot.
Okay, yeah. Just be like, I'm just going to walk forward to the few pixels that aren't quite. Oh, come on! Oh, Future keeps...
It's so close!
It is so close.
Uh-oh. Moblin noticed him. So let's see how he deals with this.
Oh, no. Oh, nope.
If he goes after the bomb, he's got to hide for a bit. Uh-oh.
Oh,
yeah,
no!
Moblin went right after him. If the Moblin notices you there, you kind of have to drop a bomb and run away and grab onto the wall is what a lot of runners do to get enemies to stop noticing them. They like to just climb onto the wall.
Where was his autosave?
It should have been right when he entered castle. Yeah.
Okay.
Right
Well, that's actually good then, because he can just he'll get the sneak strike then. That's good.
He got the sneak strike this time, and he was good. Future is clipping back out. Zelkys grabbing the shroom there.
Yeah. So it looks like, because of the troubles both of our runners have had, they're evening out.
Yeah, and
both runners are on the struggle bus, and but they seem to be evening out in terms of where they are in their route.
Yeah, it looks like Zelkys is going to be gaining some momentum here because he is doing just 6 Ancient Arrow. Castle's a lot faster without needing to go to Dining Hall. So, grabbing backup shield and
oh come
my
on.
goodness.
Oh my god.
It's so close. You have to jump at your like very apex.
Yeah, the problem, and again, some of the issues with Castle is that like you might be like, oh, well, why doesn't he just not do the clip and like run to another room? Well, Castle is a nightmarescape that is full of oozing calamity, and you can't always get to places from say places you are. You can't get there from here.
Yeah, you'd have to go outside and all the way around, which isn't worth it. And oh my goodness,
God.
he's right there.
I've seen him get this. Like, this is absolutely possible.
I've done this before too. I understand his struggle because I tried doing no amiibo this route and I was like, I give up. This is ridiculous because of this jump specifically. So Zelkys though is pulling ahead now on the first wind bomb. Up to Zelda Study to grab the rest of the items he needs, and after that he can just head straight to Blights. Another sneak strike on the Moblin. This one is better because the Moblin can't notice you at all whenever he's looking left and right. Enemies are just completely, I don't know, they can't percept you when you're walking around like that.
Yeah. You cannot
I've never seen that. He grabbed some backup arrows, but he got 5. Normally you only get 1 elemental arrow, but he got 5. I've never seen that.
Well, I think it's probably one of those sort of RNG things where sometimes just you hit the pot and the one time the numbers say, okay, you get more.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Future is having having a bad time with this. This is bad. Because he's going through all of his food is the problem.
Yeah.
Although, to be fair, he did pick up extra food, as if he knew this might be a problem.
Yeah, I don't think he needed to use any backup food on Plat, so he just has a lot of backup food here. Zelkys is going for Windblight skip.
See if he gets it.
See how it works. He goes for older strat, but not demons. Oh, it looks like he got it. I don't want to say anything yet because that first thing usually tells me, oh, I got it, and then later on he'll like get out of it, and I'll be like, what happened?
Yeah.
Okay, but it looks like he's got it.
Future is still just. Yeah, I think I've lost count of how many times Future has failed this particular glide.
It's a hard glide. It is extraordinarily precise, and there's like a specific spot you have to go to because the ground just isn't even there.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
I don't. He may have to reload.
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna. Oh no, he's still got backup food.
Still got backup food. Because when you drown, you lose a
shot now. Yeah.
When you drown, it's not like a penalty-free kind of thing where you just get sent back to where you were, no penalty. You do lose a heart. You gotta make sure that he doesn't like die.
Zelkys getting the wake-up shot, not a headshot, so he's gonna need to use some extra durability.
Future. Oh my god, this is so rough. This is hard to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he purposely let himself. He purposely dropped and died. So he
Zelkys is saying that his capture card froze. So later on, we may actually see his freeze right there.
Yeah, there we. Oh no.
No.
Oh no. Oh god, this is. Oh no.
Okay, he says it's good now, so maybe it'll come back.
It will return.
I think he paused the game to.
Hopefully he paused the game. Hopefully he paused the game to restart his capture.
Yeah, because he's like at the most scary part of Blights too.
Yeah, like This is not the kind of excitement I wanted from this race.
Okay, he's good. He's on second phase.
All right, okay. So yeah, so he was supposed to be able to wait. That's okay.
Yeah, dropping the bomb. It looks good from Future. Oh, there we go. There you go. You did it.
it.
That little spot on the ground there, for some reason, peeks out, and all the other ground retracts inwards. So he did it. And oh yes, that's actually surprisingly difficult there, because you're running right in front of the moblin. But he whistled at the right time, made sure his camera was away, and now that he's got the weapons and the sneak strike, he just needs to finish up Castle now.
Which, again,
Zelkys did not get enough hits on.
Oh no! Oh no!
Thunderblight. So
he got hit. Yeah.
He's coming down. Yeah. A lot of people target Thunderblight during those hits just to make sure you get double hits, because sometimes you just won't get double hits. And wow, Thunderblight is being very aggressive.
Yeah, very aggressive.
And it broke early. He's got to do the rest with the boomerang. Don't throw that there. Oh my goodness, that is very risky. If he had missed Thunderblight, it would have gone up into the rafters, and after that point, it's like, oh no.
It's all over. It's over. It's over. It's over.
This is not in the script.
So Future is finishing up his route by getting the last piece of the last weapon and cooking his food.
Yeah. Since he got that second royal claymore, he does not need.
He doesn't. Oh, he does. So he does need the stone smasher.
I hope he knows what to. There you go. All right.
Oh my god.
And both of our runners got crits.
That's insane. Okay.
Both of our runners got crits on their meals. Stone Spears coming after him. He grabbed an extra truffle just to make some backup food so that he wouldn't get one shot in Calamity, but it looks like he's abandoning that because the moblins noticed him.
Yeah.
Zelkys,
that kind of sucks.
In Calamity now, showing what Six Ancient Arrow is all about, because you can just unload right at the start.
It just melts health off of him.
Oh yes. In Future now going for infamous wind bombs. These two wind bombs have caused like every runner troubles before Newcastle, so
yeah. It's notoriously difficult to get the correct angle because you have no cardinal directions on your little map to help you. You have nothing.
Looks like Zelkys got the crouch cancel and the... And that's not enough hits, but he's not going for the slam. Okay. He was far enough away.
Alright, okay.
Did not flurry rush there, and I think Future died. I didn't see how he died, but if he died
I think it was a failed wind bomb. I think he failed. I saw him hit the ground. I didn't see how I didn't see it.
Oh yeah, I didn't see either.
I'm sorry. I'm the worst.
Going on the wall for Zelkys. Oh my goodness! That is a really punishing autosave. That's before he even cooked anything at all.
No,
Forgot that is the last autosave, so.
Yeah, I know runners that will hard save after this point just to make sure that if they have problems with this wind bomb that they can come back and not have to redo their food.
Yeah, Moblin's noticing him now, so he's got to reload.
Oh my god. If Zelkys can get out of Ganon fight, this will have been an amazing comeback.
Oh yes. Looks like he's good on... Oh wait, I don't want to say anything.
I think, honestly, if there's gaps of silence in the next few minutes of commentary, it's because both of us are just like, if we say anything, it's gonna happen.
Okay, there you go. He's finished off.
Alright, okay.
It was looking alright there. So now he's on Dark Beast, which is target practice. But it's not free. a lot of people say there is really no time save in Dark Beast, and I say there may be no time save, but there is time loss. So, is possible time loss. So.
Yeah, but if again, Future hasn't even started Blitz, hasn't even gotten up to Sanctum
Yeah.
yet.
So I think Zelkys would have to die like 2 or 3 times at Dark Beast.
Yeah.
And then to tie up. So.
And that does not seem likely at this point. Oh, God, that is an amazing comeback by Zelkys. An amazing comeback. Having just like the worst like beginning of Castle, and having to go with the copier. No, sorry, that was Future. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. So what happened was I'm taking notes, and Zelkys is on one side of my screen and Future's on one side of my screen, and I put the columns for how I'm taking notes in the wrong spots. So I think I may have mixed up what people did. So that'll be interesting. Apologies to everyone if I say the wrong thing.
Zelkys going for some RNG manipulation in Dark Beast. There.
Yeah.
Only a few shots there. We'll see if that plays in his favor. Which I think it does, yeah. RNG manipulation, everyone.
Yeah. Sometimes I think that's a joke, but I can never tell sometimes. I'm like, is it? I don't know. It could be.
Joke. I'm totally messing with you.
Okay, no, I'm like, it could be. I don't know. you know.
RNG manipulation, guys. Come on.
Yeah.
See, look.
Yeah.
Better RNG manipulation. Just playing it really safe.
Yeah. Because well, I mean, you can really just mess around during the Dark Beast.
Laser was a little close there. Oh, and that shot is far away. He got stuck by the tree from the horse.
Just not great, but he is persisted. It's fine. He's gonna get his last shot in.
Yeah, and he's almost done. Future is now on Water Blight. Just going through Blights.
Oh, God.
Pretty much, Blights are the same as Amiibo. Also, GG to Zelkys.
Yeah, GG to Zelkys. That was an that was an insane run. Yeah, absolutely insane. Oh my god, yeah, that was an insane run, and both of these runners had setbacks, but Zelkys was able to scramble this run together and just sort of get this together and make it to the end.
Yeah. Looks like Future is going for old weapon routing, or I don't know what weapon routing he's going for, but he's going for a weapon routing.
Zelkys saying 10.5 minutes of mistakes. So, I mean, hey, you finished. And you, so...
Yes, you finished.
Yeah.
Oh wait, he's not in yet.
Alright, let's cheer Future.
Yeah.
Well, let's cheer Future on. Because he has not forfeit the race yet, so he's still gonna finish.
Oh yeah, let's get up for Future for staying strong. That
some really
insane.
just like some just awful, disgusting, annoying movement in out of bounds in Castle. I think that was really what got him.
Yeah.
Just kind of...
That jump is just really annoying. It may look like, oh, just glide.
Just glide.
Good. But the floor geometry there is really messed up. It doesn't look like how it should be. So it's really confusing. But Future is going for, I've never seen
he was shooting
a route like this. Yeah.
He was shooting at Thunderblight with arrows, which usually you only do at the very beginning of second phase, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. That you used to shoot an arrow at the start of first phase in the old route, but I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I'd never seen this weapon routing before. So it works out. I mean, it works out.
It works.
It, so.
If it works, it works.
Oh yeah. Welcome in, Zelkys.
That was an amazing run, an amazing comeback.
Yeah, I guess.
Tell us. I know, like for. Go ahead.
Like I told you, my head is everything is sore.
Oh my gosh.
And I maybe drink too much yesterday.
Oh, so you're a little hungover. Well, that explains everything then. That's fine. The 10 minutes was just the hangover interfering with things. That's fine.
I literally said Future to beat me so I could go back to Dread and so I could go back to sleep.
Well, you tried, but it didn't
Nope.
work.
Yeah.
Both
That's
of you
why
guys had
Future-
enough. Yeah, both of you guys had enough issues with both of your runs, and I think as much as I think Future was definitely ahead for a while, but he ran into issues.
Yeah. I don't know. Any really notable things about your run that you wish to discuss about? Anything that you felt, you were proud of, or maybe something that surprised you?
I'm only gonna complain, so that's not a good idea.
All right, yeah.
I still don't understand how my skew were so bad. It was so weird.
Yeah, Cryo was not
Yeah,
fun. That was not fun.
Your skew looked fine for Cryo ESC. I mean, at least to me, it looked fine.
Yeah, it looked correct to me.
But I don't know. It just every time it looked like it was just too strong. You just couldn't clip through.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Let's go
Sorry, I'm still
Future.
Yeah, I'm still watching Future, and Ganon is it's the second phase of Ganon, and Ganon is on the wall shooting lasers. No, but he's gotten the flame ball, so he can parry that.
Yeah.
Get off the wall. That's good.
Flame Ball isn't hard to parry, but it's so slow.
Yeah,
That's a problem.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's better than those lasers that you just can't. It's just they come too quick. You can't really parry them. Or maybe you can. I don't know. I've never been able to.
Yeah.
Zelkys, so correct me if I'm wrong, some of my note taking got a little bit off, but you did do the BLSS with the Amuma barrels from Magnesis
Yeah.
to bombs.
I did.
Any reason why you opt for that strat over the BTB?
It's fun. And
Yeah,
also,
no,
I
that's
don't
good.
have-
Good answer.
I don't.
That's a good
I
answer.
don't
That's a
have
good
to
answer.
do with the freaking Boko. And I mean, it's not that slow.
No, it's not. And I've seen
No.
I've seen have plenty of problems with those Bokos and just have them just misbehave completely and not
Yeah.
cooperate at all.
I could go for the BTB, but I don't think it's worth it now that you have something more consistent.
Exactly.
Like,
And
if I would go again and try to beat my 29-28, I would go obviously for the faster strats. But
Mhm.
I haven't
Yeah,
played the game in 2 weeks, you know?
yeah,
Yeah.
considering
for-
that's not that bad. That's not that bad.
Yeah.
I honestly think that I'm surprised that more runners don't do more BLSS, especially in a race, because of its consistency. But then again, people always do what they want to do, what they're comfortable with, what they know, and if the BTB is comfortable and it's what they know, then
Yeah.
it works the same way.
Alright, let's go Future, Dark Beast. Don't forget to kill the
Yes.
horse.
No, don't kill the horse.
Don't kill her.
Don't kill the
Hey.
horse.
I
I
would
didn't
respect
this time. I didn't because I was like, oh no, there is no wind up, so I can't kill the horse.
Yeah. Oh no, you can't
I
kill the horse.
almost
Oh,
wanted to
that's-
flex. I almost wanted to flex and be like, oh, let's do a wind bomb from the ground.
Yeah, that trick
But I
shot.
was like,
Yeah.
I'm too tired.
Yeah.
So for once, I didn't kill the horse.
The horse was spared.
Yeah. I believe the horse is named Jeff, or at least according to Orchrist, the horse is
My
named
name
Jeff.
is Jeff.
Yeah.
Because this is a horse you can actually catch in the game. Like, it's the horse that's assigned to you if you have never caught a horse and you end up in the Dark Beast fight. But you can also catch this horse in the game.
Yeah, you
It's
can
fun-
catch a horse that looks exactly like this in the game, but the horse is like a way better stats than the horse. This
Yeah.
horse is not
The horse
the
squirt's
greatest.
great.
It's still weird that we don't have Epona for the last fight. But
You know,
Yeah.
you know what? I feel like that. I mean, the decision to not include Epona in the base game, I think, was a mistake. That's my opinion. Like
it
that
was
should have
to
been.
say
that
amiibo.
Like, you should have been able to find Epona. Like, that would have been
Yeah,
cool.
Instead of
I think-
needing an amiibo, yeah.
Yeah, without needing the amiibo to spawn her.
Oh, Future's
The
thinking
horse.
about something.
Oh, is he gonna?
What is he thinking about?
What-
Spare the
Do it,
horse.
Future.
Oh,
Do it.
there you go.
Oh, he's feeding
an
the
apple.
horse. Oh.
Oh, with a horse.
Oh no! Future's my favorite now. He's my favorite runner now. He
GG,
fed his
Future.
horse. GG's.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Oh my
I've
god,
never
that was
seen
that
that.
was lovely. That was so cute. I love that so much.
That's so good.
Oh my god, that's so good. That's so good. I mean, that is not a good time to finish any percent, especially considering that Future's got much better times. But hey, it's done.
Yes.
Yeah,
Over.
I can go sleep. It's like 8 p.m. So that's fine.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, it's not that late for you, I don't think.
No, right now in France, in France, it's 7:51 p.m.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
thought.
Not too bad.
I was assuming you were in France, but yes.
Yeah, I am.
Okay,
Oui.
cool.
Might
Uh,
Future join us? I'm not sure.
I don't know. I haven't looked at the race time chat in a hot second. Give me a sec. Yeah, we'll see if Future wants to come in and talk about it. Honestly, I would not blame him if he didn't want to. I really wouldn't.
Oh, yeah.
It was a frustrating run.
what do you
Oh,
mean?
yay!
Hello,
Hey,
Future.
Future. GG.
Hey, can you guys hear me fine?
Yep.
Yes. we
Great.
can.
Yeah, GG's, man.
Eh.
Yeah.
It was okay. I mean, obviously spent like 10 minutes doing one thing.
That
And
was
Yeah.
that was hard to watch. I'm not gonna lie. That was hard to watch. Just you trying the
Yeah.
same trick over and over and over again, and just it missing
You were
over and over again.
so close so many times. It just every time it's like, oh, you're so close.
Ah!
Yeah, so my first round in the winner's bracket, I did a completely different castle route, one that was like a year and a half old. I'm like,
Mhm.
maybe should learn some new things. And so I tried to learn that in the last, I don't know, 5 days or something.
Mhm.
And it didn't go well.
Oh my
To be
god!
honest,
I mean,
Yeah.
You would have destroyed me if you have gone for the old route. To be honest.
yeah, because I don't. Yeah, I guess Future. I don't know if you know that you were ahead for a good portion of your castle route.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, because of your issues with that out of bounds glide, Zelkys was able to pull ahead.
Yeah, I did see that actually.
Yeah, that was.
I don't know. It was rough.
It's not nice to hear, but that is what happened.
Oh, it's okay. I thought to myself, I don't want banana RNG to do me in.
Oh no!
This year, and so
not
then
the
I was
banana
like,
I know.
RNG. That's not that. That's so much worse than what happened.
yep. And so
Oh.
I guess it's just gliding from one ledge to another is what will kill you.
Yeah, that's. I mean, if you can learn anything from this, it's that sometimes going with the old route that you know better and you're more consistent with can be the
Yeah.
smarter strategy.
Yeah, no,
Unfortunately.
and it probably is true. And I even had like a couple of my old habits, that I did. Like when I was about to cook the potion, when I had to reload one of the times and went to cook the potion, I went and killed the enemy instead of just run right by him and cook the
Mhm.
potion. I'm like, what am I doing? And then it alerted the other one, and then I had to reload again.
Oh no!
And just dumb little things. But it's okay. I know that the routes nowadays are just crazy, and so I was like, if I'm gonna have any chance for a miracle, I should probably do something that's a little faster. Which is kind of funny. I actually golded Calamity, which is hilarious.
Nice.
I mean, gold strats happen where they happen, man. You just have to let
It's just funny because he ran straight to the wall too. But that's just
yeah, we
goes
saw.
to- it just goes to show that having those ancient arrows is so much faster
Yeah.
Even though I didn't do like the fastest version of Calamity, it's still way faster than what I used to be doing. So
Yeah.
it's just
Oh, yeah.
room for
Well,
improvement.
And I think it is proof to you that the new route does work. You just have to just put a little more time in on it.
Exactly.
If that's something that you want to do. Yeah.
Yeah, but GG Zelkys, nice job.
GG Future. Why didn't you beat me?
GG, Zell.
I could have focused Dread and actually go to see.
And now I'm so sorry, Zelkys. You're gonna have to continue in the tournament. I'm so sorry.
No, I was like, I almost dropped out before you asked me for today. Not gonna lie, since I'm so tired, I was like, I don't care. Anyway, we did it. That was a cool race.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
can I keep
I'm
going?
glad we were able to. I mean, we're in different parts of the world. I mean, when we were talking, privately to find the time, it just felt like, this might not happen.
Oh no.
And so, just like, I'll get the kids down for a nap at 1:00. How's that sound?
Oh my gosh, well. I'm glad this happened. Even if Zelkys, you didn't think you wanted to have a future in this competition. Well, you have one, so might as well make the most of it. I think.
Yeah. Did you get?
Yeah. I guess. Any last comments from our runners?
I thought it was funny that I was going to feed the horse, and then the apple just shot up into the sky anyways.
Oh, well, oh my god. By the way, Future, you're not my new favorite runner of all time because you fed the horse at the end of the Dark Beast fight.
The horse.
That's so cute. That's so cute.
Did you try to drop the apple on the ground for the horse, and then the updraft just made it fly into the sky?
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. I didn't even think of it. I was hey, I'll just try to do something silly here at the end, and then the updraft just launched the apple away from the horse anyways.
Oh god, that's
darn you, Ganon. Oh.
Stupid game bad. Game bad.
No, it was definitely a lot of fun.
Well, I'm glad you guys had fun.
Yeah. And also, thank you for commentating and
Oh
streaming.
yeah, no. Yeah, lots of thanks to ADN for being our restreamer.
Yeah, it was all short notice. We didn't think it was going to happen at all, and then we all made it work at the end here, and really appreciate the efforts of the team. And I'm glad that we can still do this and that it's still a big deal.
Yeah, of course.
Oh yeah, absolutely. If no one else has any more comments, I think we're done. So over to you, ADN.
Big thanks to you guys for coming in like super last minute on this. You still made it happen.
Yeah.
And Zelkys, what we didn't talk about is if Tay loses to player 5, that means you're up against Tay next.
Yeah.
Or you're up against player 5. I don't know which is the best. I don't know which is the better option.
Both of those don't really sound great.
All I know is that if I'm against P5, I'm gonna instantly lose. I can drop out finally. And if if I'm against A, I'm gonna shit talk him so much.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely, as you should.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that match between player 5 and Tay will be later today at 11 p.m. And then we have a few matches coming up this week. 2 on Monday night, 7 p.m. and 8 p.m. It's going to be Song versus Praha and Cobchamp versus Noman. So that'll be a good double. And then later in the week, we have Harmyon versus Stompy set up. So just keep an eye on the schedule, and we will go ahead and raid our friend Tapir. I'm not sure what he's doing, but is a good option. And thanks so much, everyone.
Bye bye.
Thanks. Bye.
Thank you.